The Ravens just brought back a familiar face of receiver, and it's a full circle story that tells you a lot about how the front office is thinking, guys. Stick around because we're also going to be breaking down the whole wide receiver room heading into camp, the vets, the question marks, and the two rookies who might be exactly what Lamar needs. Let's start with the move that just happened. Baltimore agreed to terms with veteran wide receiver Chris Moore, and this comes right after the team hosted workouts with several other free agent receivers after deciding that he was their guy. Here's why this one's got poetry to it. Tylan Wallace just left in free agency heading to Cleveland after 5 seasons in a Ravens uniform, and Wallace, he originally took over Moore's old role back after 2020 season. So now, years later, Moore's back in Baltimore stepping into the same spot that Wallace is vacating. It's a full circle moment for the franchise. Now, don't expect Moore to walk in to be a wide receiver 1. Obviously, this is going to be a depth pick, guys, but a steady, experienced vet, we need exactly something like that. Now, let's talk about who's actually going to be leading the receiving core, guys. It's obviously going to be our guy, Zay Flowers. He has been by far the most consistent wide receiver, and he's the first wide receiver to also make the Pro Bowl. He's also had multiple 1,000-yard seasons, so he's obviously going to be that wide receiver 1. The franchise record receiving yards is 1361, set by Mark Andrews in 2021, and I think Flowers has a real shot to surpass that, especially with Declan Doyle coming in as our new offensive coordinator, guys. You guys have watched some of the new footage and Declan talking. He talks about how he wants to get Zay Flowers the ball as much as he can. I think he quoted something that if we have to get him the ball 10 plus times, then we must, and I absolutely love that, and Zay Flowers is our centerpiece of our offense. Rashad Bateman is now a big swing factor. Last year, he had a very down year, guys, and I don't think Bateman's actually that bad. You know, he just had a bad year. So the year before that, he had a great season. So I think that this is going to be a make or break season for Rashad Bateman, and I'm excited to see what he's going to do this year. Now, the next receiver, guys, is Devontae Walker. I love Tez Walker, guys. I love the moment where his first catch in the NFL was actually a touchdown. So that was awesome, and me seeing that ball to him, the first play with Lamar, was absolutely electric. He's got a great frame, a big body receiver. He's fast as well. He can stretch the field, and he had 7 career catches, but 4 of them have gone for a touchdown, which is amazing. So he's a good red zone guy as well. Now, the rookie class. Here's where it gets really interesting, guys. Baltimore used 2 of its 2026 picks on wide receivers, Jacoby Lane from USC and Elijah Surratt from Indy. This wasn't random, guys. These two posted the highest share of contested catches of any receiver in the entire draft class. Think about that, why that matters in the NFL. 3rd and long, red zone, tight coverages, you need these types of guys to have those contested catch moments. There's actually a clear inspiration for this, right? After watching DeAndre Hopkins, I wish we would have signed him, but Surratt especially arrives as the more polished possession target type. He put up 65 catches for 830 yards in Indiana for the 2025 season. And Lane is more of a high catch point physical receiver, so he's going to be the one who's going to be able to get those one-on-one matchups and try to come down with it. So here's where the Ravens room actually stands, right? Zay Flowers is going to be chasing that franchise record, guys. Rashad Bateman's health, that's going to be the biggest point of this season. And Chris Moore being back is going to be very strong for us as well. He had a pretty good season on the Commanders as well. And we're just going to have to see what these 2 rookies can do as well. So with all of this coming together, we have a lot more depth. And drop your bold predictions for the wide receiver 3. Who do you guys think that's going to be? Is it going to be Tez Walker? Is it going to be Jacoby Lane? Or is Elijah Surratt going to be able to take that role? We don't know who it's going to be. It's going to be very interesting training camp coming up, guys. So let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you guys want more updates and videos like this. I'm going to be more than happy to pump out as much as content. And we got 7 Sundays till football, guys. So I absolutely cannot wait. Let's go, Flock Nation. Peace out.